Welcome back, everybody, to part number 2 of Quantum Break. We're on Birdberry Swimming Pool, Act 2, Part 3.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Oh, Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury's swimming hall chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
What was your brother doing in this shithole?
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that could stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
How do you know that exactly?
Like the way their pants fit.
I agree.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over again. Jack, that key you got from Will's briefcase.
It opens this up, I'm guessing, right?
The key doesn't fit.
Awkward.
Okay. I'm gonna find
Welcome to the
another
live,
way.
my friend. Hello.
Make it quick. I'll keep
How
a
are you
lookout for
today?
unwanted company.
What do they want me to do? I need to find another way in, right? That's not it. Oh, what's this?
Hey, Nick. This looks a lot like your taxi.
Can't be. I parked it way back at the... Holy shit! That's my goddamn license plate. How the hell did it get here?
I don't know.
That's awkward.
Somebody beat us here.
Someone beat
This
us
is all
here.
connected. Some kind of message. Think, Nick,
Interesting.
think. 01122.
What's this?
01122. Taxis. What is this?
Oh. Wait, does it go more? Oh, I see. Probably had to wait for this to come back. Right? And then I jump. Yep. Okay. Aha! I found it.
Hey, think I found a way in.
Do I still got my weapon? No, I don't think I do. I didn't know if I hit the right button. Oh wait. Here we are.
Okay, I got it. I have a theory how my taxi ended up here.
Your taxi, what?
I looked up the zip code 01122. It's located south of here. I I left my car at the university, it ended up here. It went south. Now you said time is like broken? What if space is broken too, and everything is being pulled towards this zip code? 01122.
That's an interesting theory.
Can we backpedal a bit? What about your cab?
Okay.
Whoa,
Damn it.
that was awkward.
These stutters aren't going away. Will had used the building to hide away his personal items. What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Wait, he's gone. Where'd he go? Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on, come on. You're okay. You're alright. You're alright. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will re-emerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine. It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot. Okay, the machine is warming up again.
$12,000 moving
Activate
bill.
test number 2 in around
It
about
must have hauled a
5
lot more
minutes
to this
and
place than just some old
50 seconds.
boxes.
It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to send Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other... Holy shit. Holy shit, it worked. This is clear proof that it's... what I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past. Schrodinger, meet future you. Ow, that fucker bit me.
That's interesting.
You owned this place since 1999? Why didn't you tell me, Will? No wonder you were always coming up with crazy shit.
Interesting.
And we're back. This is Bobby Radford with the latest. We've got an official statement from Monarch Solutions, and it's just what you'd expect, really. You know, your typical slick, mealy-mouthed bullshit. I'll sum it up for you. As far as they're concerned, the whole thing was some kind of accident.
What was that?
No comment, don't worry about it. Nobody has access to the site right now. All we know is what they tell us. Thing is, there were a lot of people there. Some people I know personally. Seems to me a lot of folks ain't answering their phones now.
Luck in there?
Working on it.
There we go. Come on in. Where's the other dude?
All right.
You coming in or what?
around. Down here.
About time.
TV. Beth play video. That's you, ain't it?
This note. It's directed at me.
I thought.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was that?
2010.
You recorded that for me in
I'm interested
2010?
in this video to you.
What the fuck?
I stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just
You
leave
said
it
the
there.
countermeasure's gone?
I went back to get it, and the entire
That's
place is
not
a
good.
disaster zone.
We need
The
to figure this out.
countermeasure, gone.
Maybe it's
Let's keep
code
looking.
for something.
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it. Because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please.
Help me push this out of the way.
Okay.
Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it.
Well, if it wasn't you, who's that
Hoping this
dude?
place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
Button.
Is that?
Yeah,
What?
I think so. Second time she...
Whoa. Was the
This changes
second one?
everything. If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. It's not how.
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the core in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not sure
I don't
we can do
know.
this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Um,
It says the
Is this
time
the
machine
core?
core needs to be reset.
it is.
Great. What the hell does it look like?
A round thing in the middle. I think.
Something down here. How do I get down there? Unless... Yep, there it is.
Hey! It looks like I can reset the core from here.
There?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Then cause the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will leads to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
Okay. Let's...
This
Oh,
could
but I
actually
still gotta do something over here?
finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. Still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
Control.
He's right here.
Up here, yep.
Here goes nothing.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
It's activated.
It's fine. It's fine. It worked.
Okay.
It actually worked.
Now what?
Okay.
Activate the core.
We activate the corridor next. Can't insert the date
Get
yet.
that thing go!
This was the final step. Need to set up the machine first.
Oh, okay. Over here.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. Thank God.
You guys see that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
That we shall.
Thing here says date input. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, that might be it.
Yep, give me 2 seconds. Change my controller. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Over there.
It's a hell of a thing, huh?
Jesus, look at this thing. One guy built.
Crazy,
that's
right?
possible, man. It took me 5 months to build a shitty birdhouse. You think you had help? Help?
Possible.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You know
can't.
I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. This is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine,
Dang.
but I might know somebody who can.
Oh.
Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
End of Act 2. Moving on to Act 3, that means.
I just go round and round.
right? Continue.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions.
Like how
Jack would
long
come
in
to me.
time is he from
I'd
exactly?
seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There it is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Oh, so I missed dude again, right?
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that
Yeah.
question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
But don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Morin. And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Let's see what personal does. Exactly.
Up into the past. Try to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
Without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Okay.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I well know, Mr. Joyce, miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause, dead and buried along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
So if I pick business, is he gonna die? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I well know, Mr. Joyce, miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause, dead and buried along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration. A celebration.
You said dead and buried.
Darkness.
You mean
Tonight we
he would
celebrate
die?
because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. the plan would go forward as intended.
Okay, let's go.
Martin, I'm afraid you're gonna have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
I swear I recognize him from somewhere.
I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called the Lifeboat Protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
Anyone who might implicate Monarch.
Fuck you. Wait!
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Wait, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone!
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala. You took quite a risk walking into the Lion's Den.
If we were gonna kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed. Well, I'm starting to think seeing a pretty lady like you is too much to hope for.
Why don't you keep your mouth shut while we get some privacy before we begin? Okay.
How about you get me out of this chair?
Stop squirming. And you're gonna need this.
Oh, earpiece. Nice. That gun for me? Sweet.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
What's it look like out there?
Good question. What is
I
it
think
look
you're
like?
secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Amaral?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
So you're gonna sip
Okay.
champagne while I break into a high-security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
Sounds about right.
I'll save you a cocktail, Weenie.
Oh, well, in that case,
So which way am I supposed to go? This
My
way?
cover isn't gonna survive the night,
that
but
way.
it'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility. I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear. And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
I'm not here for Paul.
It's dark.
He's escaping!
Press L1 to, then hold L. That's gonna leave a mark. I do want that. Did I get it?
That will hurt in the morning.
Oh dang, I'm gonna one shot him.
My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better. That felt good.
Oh, it's a...
Who the hell designs these doors?
Hold.
Okay, you're gonna have to move faster to get through.
Hold to slow down time. Oh, like that. Okay, I see. What's over here?
Very sci-fi and very Monarch. Something tells me it wasn't commissioned by them, though.
I mean, yeah, that surface was weird. Hi, welcome to the stream, friends.
Hey, Beth.
I'm playing a game called Quantum Break. I found it on Game
See your
Pass.
radar tower up ahead soon. Let me know when you get inside.
All right.
We're on Act 3, I think it was. Oh! Didn't I just... That didn't make it. No, it didn't. Oh. Okay, that's not good. Is everyone out of bullets? Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. What was this?
Oh, you could have warned me about that one, Beth. Okay, how am I getting to that radar tower? I need to get across somehow.
Can I do like this? That don't work at all. Which one is
Must be
this
a way
one?
across.
Nope. That's not it. What? Okay. That's not how I do it.
I need to get across somehow.
That
must be a way across.
Oh wait, that's how.
Up you go.
And then we sprint.
All right, that's it.
Man, the dry dock's It was all supposed to be quietly swept under the carpet. But now we've got a shitload more bodies to disappear. Well, at least we got it under control now.
Quiet.
Time Time felt
what's this?
broken here.
Okay.
The timeline of the old cannon felt loose.
What in the world?
I could shift it around.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral,
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
I heard Serene met with Joyce in lockup.
Three of
I
them.
heard he took a personal interest in her. Somebody said it's because they're both young. Hours. But I heard it was something personal too. Serene, I thought that's what
Uh-oh. You know, I didn't actually see these dudes up here.
It's Joyce from the dry dock. Cover me! Suppressive fire! Back drive!
Anyone else? Did I just hit him through there? I got him.
Jack, I've disabled security and unlocked the gates
Do
leading
any
to
of
the
them have
tower.
shotguns?
Let me know when you get there.
Thanks, Beth.
I don't know like it.
Need to get to the radar
Bum,
tower.
bum, bum, bum.
Great.
Okay.
Another one. Beth? I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Below my feet.
Seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
Or is that like a metaphor? Or is that like right?
Fuck.
There's literally a shark tank in here.
Hey, Beth. I'm headed down into the labs.
Okay. Bit of confusion here at the party. Serene's right-hand man's on stage. It was supposed to be Serene.
Yeah. I think Paul was too busy trying to have a heart-to-heart with me to make it.
Okay.
Jack, the security network just lit up. They know each other.
Where are they though?
No shit!
Oh. Crap. What's happening? Leave the elevator. Come on. Huh. Everyone's frozen at the moment. Look at that gun.
Dr. Amaril's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Okay. Can I just like... Probably not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dang, y'all, like, all are just, Oh, crap.
I'm getting it.
If you get too close to them? No? I think it was just a one-time thing, I guess. Maybe. Did I go the wrong way? I might have.
What the hell is this? What is that? It's like I'm being drained. When Paul visited me in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. Believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. Seeing the scale of that facility made me wonder. Time was ending? What was it all for? No, 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 no!
What we got here?
All right.
So these like... Oh wait, they hurt me. I do want to see how good the burst file pistol is, so... Oh hey, I didn't even see y'all there. What?
The alarm would trigger as soon as the stutter broke. I was on borrowed time.
Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go through here. Here's me coming through. Here's me. Yep. Come through. Yep. Bye. What the? So I'm guessing I have to get behind him, right?
What the fuck is that? door.
Got him. Oh, I can upgrade stuff, right? Oh, there it was, right there. Upgrades. Using time dodge and time rush will temporarily reveal enemy positions. Okay. What else? Oh, I gotta hold it. That's why it wouldn't work. That makes a lot more sense now. Enemies remain revealed for longer. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Oh, that costs 4. Never mind. Okay. So he's just like frozen in time. That must suck.
Which way is Amaril's office?
These things were designed by walking tanks.
They weren't for you. Don't flatter yourself.
They weren't for me. Who are they for? That's the question I have.
Oh, hello.
Right? I'm guessing.
Might be able to get out from here.
Oh, I can't make it that way. I didn't know I could make it. Can I make this jump? I can. How about this one? I can as well. Oh, sweet. Okay.
Guessing this isn't the usual employee route.
I'm gonna guess no as well. Hup. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Just gonna squeeze on right by. Thank you.
I knew that Monarch had technology to let their soldiers move in stutters, but this was bigger than that. Somehow, time flowed normally in that area. Suddenly, Monarch's lack of concern about time stopping made a hell of a lot more sense.
So they figured out how to make it where it doesn't affect them. That's something. Anything else in this room? Don't look like it. Heck.
Dr. Amaril's office must be close.
Ow. I swear I just saw them move. As you know, the core of the time machines. make no mistake that this is not proven the fact. We know that the machine taps into the this room? No. What's in there? We can't get to that room either. I don't know what we're getting hurt by exactly.
No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in. Nice job, Beth.
It's almost like I'm not here to them at all. That's interesting. What we got here? Our plan might have we overlap for once. I'm going to attempt to access Dr. Kim's lab tonight. Find out if he knew about the countermeasures. I still think our strongest lead. However, if I get inside, I should be able to shut down some of the security measures from inside. The problem is that getting inside the lab might prove to be a long shot. Couldn't get a hold of Irma's keycard, so I've resorted to the shameless flirting in order to find a means. I'm going to Carl's date in hopes that he can get me inside. That's if I can hold back from punching out the douche from the long, considering this a test of restraint. You think Jack is the key to obtaining the countermeasures, but the evidence is really stacking up that Dr. Kim knew something about this device. All of the research he did in that lab is classified. They're hiding something big in there. I'll let you know what I find. I warn you that your plan on the island sounds reckless, but I'm sure you're fully aware. Keep in mind that the minute Dr. goes missing, the entirety of Monarch is going to be hunting you down. She's the only thing keeping Serena alive. He won't let her go without a fight. Keep safe. I'm sure you notice the things go exactly according to plan. It seems like running a theme tonight. Can't go into detail now, but we found something that I believe is the key to retrieving countermeasures. The solution is in sight, but we need to kidnap Sophia Olam in order to get it to work. Jack gave himself up as a part of the plan to get him inside. I'm on the way to release him so he can get Omar, a poor man's Trojan horse. Desperate times, desperate measures. What's your status? Any update on Dr. Kim lead? We may need your help from inside to pull this off. Any chance you can lower the security in and around the R&D facility to Belfort? I just got the word that Jack Joyce is in Monarch custody. Walked right in the mansion on Gull Island and gave himself up. What the heck are you two up to? If you want my help from the inside, then I need to know what's going on, Fiona. Okay. Is this more reading? How much? I'll get to the game now. Maybe. It appears we have been overtaken by events, and we had to adjust our plans accordingly. As you are no doubt aware, we now have Jack Joyce in custody. He gave himself up earlier today. As Mr. Senior has a personal interest in Joyce and the information he might have, he will be interrogating him at the detention center on the island. Unfortunately, this means that Mr. Senior cannot be there for the speech he was scheduled to give at the gala event tonight. So I will have to stand in for him. I have some new security requirements bringing to that, but I will discuss those with specific individuals in person. Furthermore, be aware that in addition to Joyce, we also have Lim Burke held at the detention center to fight. His long service to Monarch work is now to be considered hostile and has already done quite a bit of damage to us. I shouldn't have to say this, but just to be absolutely clear, any orders given by him should be ignored. Please ensure that Joyce is ready for Miss Serena, Mr. Surin. Also, please bear in mind that Joyce is Joran active and extremely dangerous. He has given himself up voluntarily, so it's entirely possible he doesn't intend to cause trouble, but let's make sure we prepare if he does. We don't know his motives, and I would not put it past him to use his surrender as a means to enact a hidden agenda. Okay.
That's Emerald's office. That there looks like what Beth wanted. Oh, shit. Emerald's at the party. Stutter won't last. I better find a way out of here and get to the party.
Okay.
The Amaral had tried to warn Paul. The end of time was approaching quickly. Less than 24 hours away.
Mr. Serene believed it would take years to run its course. Admittedly, he was wrong.
Okay. What's that? Let's keep on moving. Get to the party. Okay.
Quite expensive piece of tech you stole.
Bill me. I knew Beth's cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late.
I missed one over here. These things are long. How do I get in there? Looks like maybe something I'll have to do next time. Right. Oh, never mind. I can just walk right in. What's this?
Guns made to operate in a stutter. Paul had clear priorities. When time ends, guns don't.
Okay. What's this?
Alright, that's it.
Chrome source of some kind of film. Something back here. Unless it's just the way out. Oh, it is. Here's me coming through. Just gonna look at this quick. It's the one narrative object.
Oh, dude. Come on, you're at work. garage. Sounds like the way out of this place.
Oh, no, not this again.
All I had to do was make it through the garage. Seems simple enough.
But they're frozen, aren't they? Oh, there's a lot more of you than I thought.
HQ attacking target.
All personnel.
All of them?
Oh, thanks. That alarm's not gonna make my life any easier. There's gotta be a way out of here.
Adventures in Flesh by L. Hakola. Chapter 11.
Is somebody playing an audiobook over the radio?
Whoever that is, shut it off now.
I think I'll just leave that right there.
Somebody find out where that's coming
Damn.
from. This is supposed to be
We're
a
almost
secure
alive.
channel.
Maybe I can turn it off.
Oh, of course, there's somebody big with a giant gun.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Okay.
Man, this bubble thing comes in handy.
What I'm talking about.
What do we got here? Oh, that replaces my shotgun? Could come in handy.
Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Amaril's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
They say Hatch getting shot at was an insider job. Might create a window for us, but Serena's looking for you. Remember what...
Beth, I've got company. I'll see you at the party.
You can't all gun me.
I'm engaging! Move around!
Oh, God. That's the last of them.
And you're back for some quality time.
I need the exact coordinates for Joyce ASAP. Monarch Actual is moving into intercept.
This is Home Guard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel system outside the party group.
Huh. Again.
I could see the mansion where the gala was. I had to find a way to get there. I could see the energy field of another Monarch Chronon damper. It drained my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut him off.
My powers won't work within that sphere. I better be careful. Security's tight. Maybe you want to shut that machine off.
Somebody get Serene back here!
Yeah, now we're talking. All right, that's it.
You were headed for the party. What was your plan?
I needed to get to Dr. Amaral before the stutter ended and Monarch found out I was coming.
Y'all enjoying the live? The live? I sure hope so. Awkward. No. That's not it. I'm confused. Oh, that's how, okay. Never mind. What's this?
This is the only tunnel entrance Joyce could have entered through.
Secure the exit. I'm going in alone.
Sir, are you sure you don't want support?
We've seen what Jack can do. I'm the only one who can stop him. If he gets to the mainland, we lose him for good. Secure the exit.
This is the only tunnel entrance Joyce could have entered through.
Secure the exit.
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
A traitor fired shots during Mr. Hatch's speech. I assume this was Beth Wilder.
We both know it wasn't. Hatch wanted to send Monarch into a state of disarray. Best way to avoid blame? Look like the target.
What the? Easy, Beth. Hey. It's okay. It's me.
Jesus.
these people have no idea I'd be shooting up half a Paul's little amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
Okay, Dr. Amaral somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Bit of luck, we can be gone before anybody notices.
Okay, lead the way. What's our plan once we grab her?
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
Nothing in this room.
Oh shit!
What?
Drone!
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time, literally.
Jack,
Okay.
Dr. Amaral's in there. We need to get her out before time kicks back.
Hurry up. Why are you walking slow?
Wait. Let's go get Dr. Amaral.
Why? What do you think I just said? Come on.
Jack, get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns us into paste.
Let's get to it, Doctor.
What? Oh no. That's gonna be good. It's really happening. You're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking.
It's collapsing!
Come on, move! Where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Okay, go!
And people.
Come on, Doctor! Hurry up! You'll never get away with this.
Shit.
Get in!
Joyce! Somehow we got right past them!
Somehow. Where they at?
They're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us. Hands on the target. Weapons free.
Start searching! No!
You know I can see you.
Leave it to me.
Copy that. Target has been sighted. Be on high alert.
Nighty night. Open the
Need to
gate.
open that
Where's
gate?
the gate at? Over here.
That gate's still closed. What's up?
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Hang tight.
About to say the same thing. I'm about to say I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I gotta figure out how to get to it. How do I get to it?
Still waiting on that gate, Jack? You okay there?
Yeah, I'm on it.
I don't know where the gate is. This.
What about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing
Go.
by and...
No, just go. I went to all this trouble to grab her. I'm counting on you to keep her alive. Take my own chance.
My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Mara could throw at me and then steal a car. Drive it back to the swimming pool.
We need your ass alive for the next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Joyce!
With Beth and Dr. Amaral clear, it was time for me to get gone. For that, I needed wheels. Valet parking.
Head first into the wall. You good? You definitely got a CT. He definitely got a concussion at least. That a little painful. Oof.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Chronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
How the fuck did this happen, Morton? How is it possible devil they managed to take her!
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side.
So he's fading out of existence almost.
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there. I want to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand. How do you want to proceed?
Okay.
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
I want him apprehended. Immediately. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Look at this one again.
I want him apprehended. Immediately. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Just a hard one. But at the same time, she didn't willingly go with them. She said you'll never get away with it. Which leads me to believe that
You're right.
you, for some
We need
reason...
to stick to the original plan. Whether Sophia's date is good or not, we can't deviate from that. Clearly, we have been compromised. Put a team together. Find out who she's been working with.
Actually, I've already got something on that front. They just pulled this from the security feed.
My God, it's her.
Who?
Her, Martin. She's one of our employees. How the hell?
We got too big for you to screen everybody personally. We didn't have an ID on her. Until now. Beth Wilder. She's one of our operatives. We've already got a kill team after, but...
We won't be able to kill her. Not yet. How can she be working with Jack? How does she even know him?
I told you, Paul, we can't trust our own people. Who knows how deep this goes?
Find out. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
%40 agree with my decision.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
There's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop, and no matter what I do, time ends.
I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
This is Dr. Amaril's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that? Chronon disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
Let's go! Let's go! No, don't! Put one of those on! Charlie! Let's go! Let's go!
Hmm.
You took the one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive, Dr. Amaral. That made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Beth, I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
All right, where do you want me?
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
Bridge, no-go. Okay.
I'm looking at the bridge right now. It's a lot of Monarch. I don't know, maybe you could sneak across?
Well, maybe.
Or I could pick you up. Let me know. I'm pretty exposed out here, so
Swear
try
it
to
looks
make
like you're about
fast.
on.
I'll be a lot better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here. That was Dr. Amaral.
Still kicking and screaming. How long do you need to get here?
That depends. Let me check.
We still have no visual on Joyce or Wilder. Doing another sweep.
I can't stay here long, Jack. You're gonna need to be quick.
Yeah. about that.
Bad news?
Reoccurring theme of the night. I'm looking at the bridge right now.
If we let Joyce across that bridge, we're excellent.
It's getting tense out there. If I go anywhere near that thing, there's gonna be innocent people caught in the crossfire.
All right. Any bright ideas?
Our fire! There's no way in hell you're gonna get away with this!
Calm down. I need to take a look at your truck.
Let me see. There's a pier under the bridge. You should be able to meet me there with the boat. Giant gas sign out front. Can't miss it.
It's nice and bright for Monarch to see.
There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. Be in touch soon.
And I'll be there in a few minutes. Don't stand me up.
Alright, Bobby's back, and we're getting reports of more of these Monarch roadblocks.
Okay, how are we getting down there? Where's the firebolt? You bastards.
HQ, this is Gatekeeper 1. Civvies are up in arms over here. They're getting out of their cars. Some asshole from Lucky Joe's won't let us search his truck.
You heard Serene. We take the hard line. Easy on the trigger finger, but if it comes to it...
Copy.
Let's talk about how you made her quiet, huh? Let's talk about that. You have no right to be doing any of this shit. My brother's in law school, okay, man? Don't give me that bull. You explain to me how this is your jurisdiction. Give me your best shot. Hey, you down there! Don't come up here, man! Monarch's got this whole place locked down!
Target has been spotted under the bridge.
Dummy, bro.
Gotta get to that pier.
HQ, we've got eyes on the pier.
Keep your sights on that.
Beth, change of plans. The pier's too hot. Gonna find another way across.
Almost there. Just wait 2 minutes.
I'm not putting Dr. Amaral at risk. I'll make it across that bridge. Whatever it takes.
We got civvies trying to push through the line.
You know your orders. Hard line. Any means necessary.
Whoa, wait, what did you do? Hey. Crap, I skipped something. Well, that wasn't good. Wasn't supposed to happen. Hit the wrong button. It's fine, it's fine. Let's see what the helicopter crashed into the bridge. Time froze. That's what it looks like happened. Now we just have to figure out how to. Nope. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. Yikes. Let me get
I'll
that
take
pistol
that.
from you. Actually, no, I won't. I want my heavy pistol. My heavy pistol is better. Alright. Of course. Come on, then.
Can't focus.
Crap.
Okay. Okay, good. Just gotta make it across this damn bridge and it'll be clear.
Mm-hmm. How did we not see something like this and decide to go through it, bro? What? In the world?
Oh no. This is so bad.
I knew I'd be dead if the stutter collapsed while I was in the frozen crash. I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a...
Okay, so that was underwhelming.
I knew I'd be dead if the stutter collapsed while I was in the frozen crash. I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a way down. frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across, hope for the best. Frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across, hope for the best.
Dang it.
Frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across, hope for the best.
So am I not supposed to even jump on the car? Oh, I know what to do.
Frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across, hope for the best.
I have to freeze the car in place with my ability being able to work. There we go. Alright. Now what? Oh.
I kept heading downwards, towards the cargo ship. The route down wasn't exactly user-friendly. The fracture was getting much worse. Timelines getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync. This...
Dang it.
I kept heading downwards, towards the cargo ship. The route down wasn't exactly user-friendly. The fracture was getting much worse. Timelines getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync. Crashing into each other. This was what the end of time would look like. Everything was broken. In chaos. Frozen. And no one would know.
Come on, come on, come on.
Fracture was escalating. Objects were moving out of time, out of order, entire timelines overlapping. And it was gonna get worse, unless we could stop it.
You don't understand the power you're wielding. You need to hand this technology over to Monarch. I've prepared for what happens next.
You say you're prepared, but no part of this plan of yours involves stopping it from happening.
Even if I fix William's machine, what could you possibly hope to achieve? The end of time is coming. There's no way to—
Hey! This isn't a debate. I just watched a ship fast forward through a fucking bridge. Time is running out, and the fracture's getting worse by the minute.
And it cannot be stopped. Paul has been to the end of time. He's witnessed it firsthand. Can't you see? We prepared for what's next out of necessity.
Your research is based on work by William Joyce. You respected him. He knew that the fracture would occur, but he also knew that it could be fixed. Will built a way to stop the fracture. This. The countermeasure. We're traveling to the past to retrieve it. You can help us get there faster. Or you can agree to disagree.
I'll have to run diagnostics on the machine. I can't promise anything before that.
Nick, take Emerald to the machine. Keep an eye on her.
You got it. Welcome to the team, Doc. Don't make me shoot you.
Jack, before we head downstairs, we have to talk about something.
What we gotta talk about?
Okay, what's up?
It's about the plan.
Mm-hmm.
If Amaral gets the machine working...
We go back to yesterday and undo all of this.
Listen, in the video Will left for me, he said the countermeasure was stolen from his workshop on July 4th, 2010. He also said I took it. Maybe I did, Jack. We have a time machine.
You're saying we go to 2010. We steal it.
If Will was right, that would mean it wouldn't be a change. We take the countermeasure, bring it to the present, fix the fracture, save the world.
Okay. Explain to me why that's a better plan than just going back to yesterday and preventing all this from happening in the first place.
Because I'm afraid that based on what I know about time travel, we can't change anything. The past has already happened. We can't change it. But my way, we don't have to.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my plan still feels simpler. Let's just get the machine working. This was the guy delivering the speech at the gala. Potential ally?
Not even close.
Hello, Riverport. It's Bobby Radford, and,
Let's see how Dr. Amaral's doing with the time machine.
Yeah.
How long do you need?
I already found the problem. Quite simple, really. The power relay is down. You'll need to find a way to reset it up. There. Where the light is. I'll lower the ladder for you. What happened to the power relay? The power surge occurred at 7 a.m. this morning. The machine was activated. 7 a.m.? That's epic.
Okay. The console here's got 2 red lights, 1 green one.
You'll have to reset the power to the 2 stations with the red lights before activating the relay. Both stations are located above the machine. Just follow the cables to the red lights.
Above the machine. Perfect place for a reset switch, Will.
Oh, above the machine, like up here. Not a bad idea, honestly.
Okay, the first red light is now green.
I went over there.
I'm not sure if you can reach the second one that way. You may have to climb down and reach the other side of the machine.
How? Or where? Okay. What? That should have totally been a jump I made. Little confused I am, just a little bit. What? That small drop killed me? Oh, no way. Oh, fine, no, use the ladder.
Hey, Jack, come check this out.
Check what out?
Don't leave me hanging, Jack. I got the goods.
What?
What's wrong?
Toto. That's my signature.
You made this?
I've never even been here before.
That woman in the picture is you, isn't it? So,
Jack, there's something you should know. 1999. I was 8 years old, playing in my backyard, and a woman approached me, told me she was from the future. She gave me very specific details
You
of
met your
events that would come to pass.
your future self.
She gave me this, filled with dates, events, proof of it all. Jack, that woman,
it was you.
everything I told myself would happen, did. Every detail, for better or worse, came to pass and couldn't be changed. Our fate is laid out before us, Jack. Everything that happened to get us here, every
Holy,
sacrifice
this is getting
that was
interesting.
made, they're all a part of this path. And they can't be changed or undone.
Beth.
When we step in that time machine, you will see for yourself.
That's so
All right.
interesting.
If you're that sure about how all this works, we can try it your way.
Notebook was full of dates, events that would come to pass, instructions. Her entire existence was formed out of those pages.
It makes you feel. You'll take the night bus home and there will be no more woman. Even though it wasn't an overstatement, it is your mission. You must stop the fracture. You can pull this off, but to do so, you need to follow some simple instructions and learn who to trust. Short answer: nobody. The less people who know about you, the safer you will be. For the point forward, your mission takes priority over every other aspect of your life. Do not start a relationship of any kind that you aren't willing to leave behind at a moment's notice. There is one exception to this rule. We'll get to that. Know your enemy, Monarch Solution. They will try to prevent you from achieving your goal and learn everything you can about them. You will know the best way to achieve this when the time is right. King Joe doing the weapon training lines, pistols, shotguns, rifles, wooden survival kind. The list is on that you will build as you go. In time, you will understand what is necessary and what isn't. Don't rush yourself. Start with gymnastics. Study your target. Joyce, he is the one who can help you in your mission. He is the exception to ruin. You can trust him. Learn what you can about Jack. Study him from afar, but do not approach him directly. You aren't the only one watching him. On October 9th, 2016, you will rescue Jack Joyce from there. Next steps will reveal themselves. Be patient with him. He's stubborn, reckless, naive, but You can't do this without him, and he has his moments. He's much smarter than he seems at first. Don't mistake greed for stupidity. Study your objective. The countermeasure this is the device that was built to stop the fracture in time. This is your objective. Find the countermeasure and use it to stop the fracture. Achieve this, and the world will be saved. The device was built by Jack's brother, Dr. William Joyce. Any attempt to contact William or find the countermeasure before onset of the fracture will be in vain. Wait, Jack will show you the way. Retrieving the countermeasure will not be a simple task. It will involve great hardships and sacrifice. When the time comes, you will be ready for this. When you first read this, it won't make much sense to you. Over time, you will believe every word, but you will feel unprepared. You will wish that I had told you everything. I promise you that what is written here is everything you will need in order to get you where you need to be. I know this because I'm already there. Chin up, toe, you're going to achieve amazing things. That is an interesting thing right there.
It's her. She's the one who's been painting all over the city. Jesus. It's climbable.
That it does. But it's not letting me climb for some reason. There it goes. Okay.
Why the hell would your brother put maintenance controls way up there?
What was that? Something just happened.
Don't expect to.
Everything's gray now.
All right, all lights are green.
Now what? Beep, 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 beep.
Chronon levels are stable. Diagnostics are positive. This may actually work. It's ready. It's actually functioning.
Okay, we're doing this. I'll set the date into the console. July 4th, 2010. Are you ready?
No. Are you? This is it. There's no turning back.
Hey, wait! What did you do? That was the wrong door. You changed the date. Where is she? Where is she?
I had no choice. I couldn't let you take the countermeasure. It would put our entire plan at risk. I already called Monarch from the terminal. They're on their way. It's over.
Fuck!
We need the countermeasure to run the lifeboat.
Keep her away from that console.
Follow through with the plan. Tie her up and get as far away from here as you can.
Yeah, I've got this. Don't worry.
So that's why she couldn't make it. That was him wanting it just now. Coming back from whatever this is about to be. What the heck? That's her. I see her.
Your first journey back in time, 2010. This is where our notes get hazy.
You know how it ended.
Your goal when you arrived was to retrieve the countermeasure.
But my goal had to wait. Because I wasn't alone.
What's going on here?
Well, what do you mean you weren't alone?
Will run a graffiti workshop. None of this crap was here in 2016.
Hey, Bobby Radford coming at you on 4th of July. And what a fine day it is, too. Things are looking up for Riverport.
It's locked. I gotta check out that gunfire before I go anywhere else.
Gunfire? What gunfire?
Someone's in here.
Imagine if it's his
Who the hell is
brother.
that? The fuck are they shooting at? Beth? It's me. Hey, 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 hey. What happened to you?
This is it. There's no turning back.
So we're about to see what happened to her.
Jack?
Sure.
Dr. Emerald sent me to the future. I fought for months trying to find a way to get back. I wasn't the only one.
She's sent to the future. And him. This is how they know each other. They were both in there.
Stop! I followed him back. He set William's machine to 1999. The first possible exit point.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Ah, it's okay. I'm on your side.
Who are you?
I'm Beth Wilder. There's some things you need to know.
You're the reason he built the countermeasure. And you've been here ever since. 11 years. Why? Why didn't you come back?
We should get ready.
Ready?
We don't have much time.
That is crazy. It's been 11 years for her that she's been stuck here. And that's where the paintings come from now.
She had changed. And there was a weight in her eyes. She was hiding something.
She always was.
She saw something, that means.
What exactly do you believe changed in Beth?
She lost hope.
I'll unlock the door.
So where's Will? Where's the countermeasure?
The countermeasure's at William's workshop, where he built it.
Then that's where we go.
Yes. That was the plan. Just have to unlock this.
She saw something. She's not telling us all of it.
We'll need to get
Something happened.
There's so much you don't know that you never saw. I gave up on the idea that you would ever come.
I need to know we're still in this together.
I told you once our fate is already laid out for us. I still believe that. More than ever. I'm just worried what that might mean.
It
Mean
means
what?
we finish this.
No, mean what?
You need gear? Take whatever you need. The rest of it's going in the river. Along with everything else I brought here.
That's a little drastic.
My time here is done, Jack. I have to erase my presence. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Whistle, shotgun. She sounds like...
You followed Paul to 1999. Why did he travel so far back?
To form Monarch. Prepare for what's coming.
You kept tabs on him.
And he's kept tabs on me. Ready when you are, Jack.
All right.
I can't imagine what happened to you. When you entered that machine, I wanted to go after you, but I didn't know where Sophia sent you or how to find you.
You made it here. It's all that matters. You followed the plan.
Whatever happened to you, change it.
Don't.
We can fix this.
Don't.
We can undo this.
You still don't get it. It can't be changed. No matter what we do, the pieces fall in all of the exact same places. I've tried. Over and over.
I can't just sit back and do nothing.
You have to let go. Jack. You have to let go. I've seen it. The end of time. That is where she sent me. I was there. I've been fighting this fight my entire life, and I saw us fail. I saw where this leads. I just don't know anymore. I don't know if we can win this thing.
Then we'll die finding out.
I don't know a fraction of the hell that Beth went through, what she experienced when she saw the end of time, how that changed her like it changed Paul. Followed by 11 years of living like a ghost. Beth I'd known had laser focus. This Beth, she had doubts.
You okay?
Yeah.
But the
Man, when you're
countermeasure,
stuck somewhere, I
the
feel
one
like
thing
for
that could set
11
things right
years,
was waiting for us at Will's workshop.
that's a long time.
There it is.
Even if it's been a few minutes for him.
In 2010, Monarch didn't own the area yet. That came shortly after because of what happened with you. But we knew William was building something new in his workshop, and we knew it must be important. We were monitoring the place.
Yeah, Beth knew about your presence. She'd done spying on her own. We came over the rooftops to avoid detection.
Does Will know we're coming?
No, he doesn't. From this point on, we may be in their sights. We need to be quick.
Who's?
Hey, Will?
He's not here. I made sure of that.
What? Why? He's the only one that knows how to use the countermeasure.
Which is why he needs to be kept safe. In case... things go...
Fine. We get the device, then you lead me to my brother.
Sure.
Now, where do we find this thing?
Will said he secured it inside a safe.
1999.
Somewhere in the building.
It's been about a month
All right, Will.
since the incident.
Where'd you hide that safe?
Since I was shot by the man from the future. Since Wilder. I've moved the machine. Hidden it. I wish I could destroy it, but I made it. Hey, River Boy. I'm pretty sure you folks are having a great time tonight. Old Bobby's still stuck in the studio. Just...
Door's locked. Knowing Will, that's where the safe is. Just need to find a way in.
Locked out again. Where was the failsafe switch? Follow the wire. Which one was it? Blue? Or was that the emergency shutdown? Oh, shit. I knew I should have labeled the wiring. And open sesame.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Let's see here.
Shit, ass. Fucking goddamn it. Yellow wire, I knew it.
It was all there on the board. The details of his downward spiral. His work consumed him. Became some kind of desperate obsession.
Built a goddamn time
But it was never been at one time.
Piece of shit door unlocked.
The power setup wasn't working. But it must have worked at some point.
Maybe I can rewind time to get this working.
There we go.
Door's unlocked. He didn't leave the code. But I can crack it. I just need some time to...
Somebody's here.
It's Monarch. I knew it. I knew they'd find us.
I'll take care of it. Just get that safe open, stay inside.
Yeah. Okay.
So how advanced is Monarch at this point? It's 2010 compared
You'd been
to 2016.
spotted the moment you arrived. You never had a chance. You were on a suicide mission.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna lie down and just give up without a fight. Not then, not ever.
This is Trojan 1 approaching workshop perimeter. Over.
Remember, orders are to take her alive. Monarch Actual...
Stop right there. Where's the girl?
Hey, hold on. Take it easy. Seems you...
You got a gun! Open fire!
Yes, I do. And y'all got some weak stuff compared to what y'all have in 2016. Y'all ain't nothing compared to what... Come on, Monolith. Come on, Monarch. And all pretty weak.
We've got a situation.
What's the sit rep?
She's got backup. I don't know what he is.
Orders are to keep the mission quiet, tidy. We can't afford unwanted attention.
He's fucking tearing us apart.
I'm on my way. Hold the perimeter.
You know, comes
Paul.
Oh my god.
Give me the device.
This is that scene we seen at the beginning of the game.
Come with me. We can survive this together. You know it can't be stopped. I can see it in your eyes. You know this.
What if you're wrong?
We have a choice to make now, don't we? That's what really happened. He's gonna see the future, isn't he, now? Or something.
We failed. We created Ground Zero. Caused everything to happen how it always did. Every piece falling into place.
Except one. The blast sent you through time. Brought you back to 2016. The same exact time from which you left. Something anchored you there. We need to know how you did this.
You think I wanted to come back? I was pulled away. Everything I came for was still back there. Left behind.
Get the gun. Come on, come on, come on, Beth, move. Come on, please,
No, he
please.
saw her die,
Beth,
didn't
move. Paul, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't!
I'm not wrong.
You can't.
No! No!
Serene had the countermeasure the whole time. I had to get it back.
A rash decision. You claim Beth Wilder's death had no impact on your behavior, but
Like I said, I barely knew her.
so, what you did next? It wasn't personal?
What did he do next? And with that, guys, that's going to end the end of Act 4. I think we will pick it back off tomorrow, probably. That was quite an interesting thing, you know? Let's see the episode thing first. Yeah, can play, I'm pretty certain. In the wind.
I don't have much time left, I know. I spent 17 years working it out, planning it, building Monarch, because I knew what was coming, and I knew it couldn't be stopped. But what I've built has been turned against me. What is the point in saving them if I can't trust them? I'm slipping away to pain and rage. The sickness is accelerating. The CFR. It has cost me so much. But I have harnessed its power. And with it, my plan will work. With it, I will keep the lights on when the world goes dark.
Mr. Serene? Sorry to disturb you, sir, but I have that cleanup report on Dr. Kim's lab you wanted.
Meet me in my office, soldier. I'll be there when I've sealed the CFR chamber.
No, like I said, with that being said, we will continue this
The lab explosion.
when we come back later on.
My treatments, all gone.
It's just so...
First things first. Seal the chamber. The Chronon field regulator, William's precious countermeasure. Need to keep it safe at all costs. The lifeboat depends on it.
Alright, we're gonna quit from here. And we'll continue that tomorrow. Y'all have a good day.